What is up, guys? It's your boy Scooter back again with another video. Now today I have here the TripMate Elite. Now this is from HooToo, and then I also have, it's basically going to be about the same as the TripMate Sith. I believe I pronounced that correctly. They both function pretty much almost the same way. Now let's go ahead and take a look around the box to see what it looks like. So on the front, this comes in a black and white version, and I believe that I have here is the white version. And then there's the model number, and it's by HooToo. It's the TripMate Elite Personal Cloud Travel Router, External Battery Pack, Dual USB and AC Charger. So HooToo, and then on the back you get your basic descriptions, and then contact information, and then you got your features. So it says wired to wireless network converter, bridge existing network, portable router, 6,000 milliamp hour battery bank or power bank, sharing file. So basically it's a media sharing. You can transfer files between mobile devices. It has a built-in wall charger for fast charging, and it's portable and powerful. So that is basically it. And yes, I do have the white version. And then this is the SKU number if you ever want to look it up on their website. So yep, that's basically it. So let's go ahead and see what we got here. So like I said, I have two other TripMate HooToo power banks, or whatever you want to call these things. So right here we have the actual device, and it looks like here we have a traveling case. Yep, it's a traveling case. And then let's see, what else do we have in here? Looks like we have your micro USB cord, which it is flat, so you really don't have to worry about this cord tangling up. And then you have a really thick user manual. So basically this user manual is going to show you a step-by-step instructions on how to set this up. Now there is an app for this, so you necessarily don't have to go through the internet browser. Once you set this up, you can just use their app. And there was nothing else in the box, so it just says HooToo, nothing else. So let's get this cleaned up. And then this was basically it that was in the box. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at what we got here. So this is the HooToo TripMate Elite. So on the front, it just basically company logo, HooToo. And then it looks like we got some vents, I believe. This is some vents. And then on the side here, if we can get some focus. Come on, focus. Don't want to cooperate. Forgot how they do that little hand thing to get it to focus. There we go. Thought I had it. Come on, there we go. Alright, so you got two outputs, which one is a 1 amp and the other is a 1 amp / 2.1 amp. So you can so this one right here on this side is going to be the USB storage. So this is the one you're going to plug your flash drive in if you want to be able to media share. And then the other port, and you can use as the output. So both of these ports you can use to power a device, but only this one can be used for media sharing. And then right here you have your input, and then you have your Ethernet, and also you have your reset button. So the reset button is basically to clear out all the settings. Once, say like if you were to go to another place and you wanted to set up an access point, basically just a wireless network, you would have to clear out your other settings for the other one that you had. And then here on the side, you have your power button, and which is going to show you if you click it, it'll basically just show you the LEDs indicating the battery level. And then this one right here is going to show you the internet, and then you have LAN. And then has a built-in, what's really great about this is you got a built-in power. So basically you can just plug this into the wall. So that is really great. So in case you end up losing the cord, you can just stick this thing right in the wall. So that'd be great. So I'm assuming since you can stick this thing right in the wall, you can also charge your devices as well at the same time as this is charging. But I'm sure it's probably going to charge your devices first before it charges the battery up. So that's great. So I'm going to power it up just so I can show you guys what it looks like once it's booting up. So you basically just hold down the power button, and then it starts to get to going. And then I'm sure eventually one of these LEDs will start flashing once it's ready. There it is. So right now it's giving off the Wi-Fi. So right now I can't really show you guys because I'm using my phone to record this. So so basically what would happen right now is you would open up your Wi-Fi settings, and you would look for a TripMate. And once you have a TripMate, you just connect to it, type in the password, and then if you want a media share, you just stick in a USB stick or some kind of external source, and then you would look for that, and you click on there and then look for whatever you want to view on your USB stick or flash drive. So this is really great, especially if you're on the road. Now this one, which will be definitely great if you're on the road. Now the TripMate, the Nano, that's the one that you have to have a power source, say like a wall or a port. You would have to stick that one into a port. Now this one you can take anywhere because it has its own built-in battery. So you can use this one wherever you go, which is really great. So basically what you would do with this device, say like if you went to the hotel or something, you can use the hotel internet, stick in the Ethernet cord, and then you can go from there as far as using their internet. If they don't have wireless internet, you can just go ahead and make a wireless internet with that. So that's really great. As far as build quality on this device, it has a glossy finish, so I'm pretty sure you probably won't get like fingerprints and stuff on here, but I'm sure it can get pretty dirty, but I'm sure you can just wipe that right on off since it has that glossy feel to it, which is great. You can see the LEDs in the background. So, and then on the back, you basically can see just the model number, the capacity, which is a 6,000 milliamp hour battery on the inside. Now, when you're using this as an access point or a router or whatever you want to call it, you are draining the battery at the same time. So, if you're using this as a hotspot and to charge your devices, I'm pretty sure you're going to drain the battery on this thing pretty quick. So basically, if you're going to be doing that, it'd probably be best to go ahead and plug it into the wall, or either use a micro USB cord to charge this up and then charge your devices at the same time if you're going to be using it as a hotspot. So that's basically it for this device. I'll go ahead and show you what it looks like if you stick it into the carrying case. Close it up like that, and you're good to go. So yeah, just throw this in your purse or your book bag or your satchel, whatever you want to call that, and that's pretty much it. So let's go ahead and boot this thing down so you can see what it looks like, which I'm sure the LEDs are just going to go in the opposite direction this time. Yep. Alrighty then, so that's basically it. The device is powered off, and that's the end of it. So be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will have more videos on some different products and stuff that I get. And be sure to stay tuned, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.